Well, it's been a while since I've made the discovery. I been distracted with other things, and it was also extremely upsetting. I don't know if I could even really compose myself trying to talk about it. But I have found proof now that Donald Trump and his administration did in fact cheat to win the 2024 election. And I know you may think that is crazy, but it could be proven with just some simple conversations with a non biased AI. And all you have to do is ask it about how content on the internet is being projected in people's faces when it supports the Republican Party, the negative content, the way the AI and the algorithms have been programmed since since Donald Trump made a move to take over big tech has suppressed any kind of logical arguments against the Republican Party. And I asked AI if it's possible to do anything, and well, there's just these certain protections that these companies have, these platform owners like YouTube, is that they technically have the right to censor whatever content they want. Just like they were able to remove Donald Trump's posts, they still have the ability to remove everyone else's. Now, they really aren't removing them. What they are doing is more so just making sure they do not get seen, they do not get pushed in everyone's face. So, and you may think, well, you're all like your own people, right? And you can still make your own mind even if more stuff is being thrown at you that supports Donald Trump. Well, obviously not, because it was flat out obvious to me how horrible of a person Donald Trump was. The FBI came out and said that he was a threat to national security, possibly put in place by the Russian government. And, I believe it, considering what he's doing now, because all of his actions in Venezuela and threatening Greenland and Iran take a lot of pressure off of Putin trying to conquer Ukraine. Because now America looks no better. America, they're supposed to be the the mature, evolved country that is, stop taking advantage of people and is starting to help third world countries. Not anymore. Now they can do whatever they want, and next thing you know, China will be doing whatever they want. So yeah, it probably happened. Since Donald Trump has taken control of the government, he has also basically weeded out all of the Democratic people within the FBI and put in loyalists, and also has made efforts to change the FBI from being allowed to investigate in white collar crime. One of the things they are most they're most important for, they're going to be used for just investigating violent crimes like fucking rape and murdering fucking rings, things like that. Otherwise they're not going to get involved. White collar criminals can get away now, I guess. So yeah, I don't know. How do you take that they cheated, but it's technically legal how they cheated, and and the very people that we're supposed to be able to call to solve a situation like this, the FBI, have been replaced with loyalists. So what do we do?